how to control yourself with your pens, right? And all that good stuff. So like, yes, you can do it in black ink, like just straight up black ink. But I do love adding a little bit of color. That's why I went with the grayscale. Like, hold up, let me move this down because this is mad big for no reason. Like, why are you so big? I have no clue. Let's put you over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm real. Okay, guys. Okay, hold on. I got some things to show you. So yeah, you can do it in regular pens, but I like to use markers. I like to use cool gray colors to bring out those colors. You see how they look like it gives a different width? Yeah, sure, I do cross hatching because you can see the cross hatching, but I feel like I need a little bit more depth. You know what I mean? I need a little bit more, like, to make it even more darker, you know? That's just me. That's me. Personally, you can do that, you know, because that's the beauty of Inktober. You know, you do what you want to do. That's why I made Posttober. You do what you want to do, either traditional, digital, whatever you want to do, you do that. If you want to make crochets of little posties, you can do that. I don't mind it. But bottom dollar, bottom dollar, $5 store, the $5 store. They got markers like this, and they got markers like this. These are the two marker. Well, I got 3 versions. So they got this one, which is like different colors. It gives you like all the different colors that you can think of. And then they have this one, which is like skin tones, right? So like these handle skin toned and like warm grays and cool grays. So this is, hello? Can y'all see that? Yeah, so these are what these do. They're dual tip, they're ink markers. They're $5. $5. And then they have these two, which is the illustration markers also. And they give you a whole bunch of colors. They give you skin tones and all that good stuff. These are $4. So these are a little bit cheaper than these. But they work just like Prismacolor and they work just like Copics. So I will say yes. Oh, they're Prisma and such copycats. I don't have... You don't have a store near you? You don't have like one of these, like a bottom dollar? I have a quick question. I want to try acrylic paint, but I heard it can be hard. It was wondering if it's a good paint to use too. Acrylic paint is hard to manage, but if I would say go for it, honestly. Like, I would say go for it. Learn how to do your blending with your colors and all that good stuff. Make sure you get like a dish so that you could like put things together and mix it up. And know that when it comes down to like darker colors, mixing them with light colors, you only need a little bit. You don't need a lot, because a lot will make it really the same color like the dark ones. So you just need a little bit of it. And you need a canvas. Yeah, you need a canvas. Just remember, you drew Posey with the bunny girl hat. Yeah, I did. I drew Posey with a bunny girl cap. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna do elements. But if you guys have like any other ideas for Posttober, let me know, and I'll just like add it to the whole mix. But if you guys want some affordable colors, go to Bottom Dollar. Go to Bottom Dollar. They have these in the art section, and they're up on top. Like, they never in the bottom. I don't know. I never seen them in my life till I looked up, and I was like, what is that? And I was like, oh, these are freaking motherfucking Prisma, like, color type stuff, and it's alcohol based, so they work and blend the same way. I will show you a picture that I did them on, but it's spoilers to Celestial Pose, so I can't do that. So yeah. Oh, and another thing, they do have pens. So I'm gonna show you the pens that I got. So when I do Inktober, this is my pen roster. This is what my pen roster looks like. All right. When I do Inktober, so I use a lot of microns of all different sorts. I even have different color microns, and I also have white pens. White pens are a lifesaver. If you make a mistake on a line, you can always edit that mistake with the white. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I am not playing. But in the Bottom Dollar, they have these type of pens. They're called fine liner pens. They look like this. Sure, they look cheap as hell, but they work. Okay, they work. And then on top of that, they don't blend with the alcohol the alcoholic stuff. So you know how like some pens blend with it? This pen does not blend with it. So you could be able to do Inktober or do any type of inking or like anything of that nature on $1 basically. So yeah, they have a whole bunch of these and they have different sizes. So like this is the 0.6. I have a 1.0. I have 0.8. I have a 0.2 and I have a brush. And they're all different sizes. Like all of them are different sizes. Like you can see. They're all different sizes. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they work just like those markers. The regular markers, they work just like them. And they do not blend with your stuff. They don't blend with your stuff. So they're fine liner brushes. They come I do have to admit though, one of the brushes came dry, but that was fine because it wasn't an important brush. So if that happens to you, I would say just get 2 packs and because honestly speaking, these were like $2. $2, okay? You know how much I spend on these? I spend like freaking $15 max on these type of pens. Don't get me wrong, they're good. But I'm just telling you, these are like perfect when it comes down to, doing these type of things. Apparently all these bought them out. Shut the front door. Check your oldies then. Check your oldies. Because if they bought them out, then you can do that. You can see they have the pens. Those pens are amazing. I love them. Yes. Check your oldies. They might have them. I'm not taking clips. But yeah, guys. Freaking doing art on a dime. Doing art on a dime. They do have some good papers, but not too good sketchbooks. So, my recommendation for that is just go to the craft store and pay the $5 to get a nice little book. It doesn't have to be that big. It can be like a small little compact book. And you do your little sketches on it. You know what I'm saying? It helps with your hand-eye coordinations. We have Aldi's in the UK. Yeah, check Aldi's. Check Aldi's. If they bought out bottom dollar, yeah. Does Aldi's have parts where they sell paper and pens? They probably do in the area where it's like, you know how they sell like weird stuff that you don't normally see because they're trying to be like a supermarket. Try there. Time for breakfast, yes. Yeah. Yeah, but these are good, really, really good. I tried them out. I wouldn't tell you if I didn't try them out. Again, this is an artist that works on who used to work on printer paper because she was too broke to have anything else. So I'm telling you what works for people who don't have that much money and they're trying to, work on a dime. It's just way more easier. Now the white pens didn't come cheap, so I didn't see any white pens. But the white pens you can honestly get you get a pack of them for $3 at the craft store. So I will recommend you get them from the craft store. So you could get that one, or you could get a big one for $1. Like this is one is $2, but you can get a bigger one for $2. You can use that to correct lines and stuff. Or you could get some whiteout, put that with like a pen. Like if you got like a clean pen, boop boop boop. Yeah, these are gel pens. Oh yeah, maybe you can use a gel pen. Yeah. I tried animating in clip for the first time, but I think I'm doing it wrong. What do you mean? Where you got your gel pens from? I got them from Micheals. So I got my gel pens from Micheals. I love Micheals. Micheals is my favorite store. But that's like the only store, honestly, that carries really great paper and pens. Like Hobby Lobby doesn't do it for me, and neither does Joann's. So like I don't go there for my stuff. So go to Micheals. Micheals always has a sale too. So I do recommend that you guys rack up on points and sign up for the Micheals program. Like I know that it's like whatever, but like it's free. You rack up on points and you get extra stuff. So like I recommend that you guys sign up for it. If you buy a lot of if you buy a lot of papers and pens and stuff like that. Usually I try not to buy that much because I am a digital artist also, but I love drawing traditional. Like traditional